Tama Tonga. Zero given. That is the tagline from a new series of t-shirts at Pro Wrestling Tees featuring the member of the Gorillas of Destiny. The popular Chicago-based t-shirt store has been helping New Japan Pro Wrestling, Ring of Honor, and independent wrestlers earn additional revenue through merchandise since 2010. And here we're just looking at some of the latest shirts to come out at Pro Wrestling Tees, and also Bad Luck Fale, the Tokyo Pimp Yujiro Takahashi, and others also have stores available on Pro Wrestling Tees. So Pro Wrestling Tees is actually a rather unique creation story that I just found out about, and this is on the About section of their website. I just took this straight from there. In the summer of 2010, Ryan, that's the owner of Pro Wrestling Tees, got an email from Scott Colton. That's Colt Cabana. He said, "Not sure if you're familiar with me, but I'm a wrestler named Colt Cabana, and I have a friend named CM Punk who is in WWE that needs a shirt to wear on TV that says, 'I broke Big Show's hand.'" And Punk did that in 2010, and it was a reference to an old wrestling angle. Somebody broke, I think it was Wahoo McDaniel's hand. Anyway, they came by, had CM Punk sign a shirt, and took some pics, and they left. Colt emailed Ryan sometime after asking about printing up some I Star Colt t-shirts for him. He told Ryan he just started this new podcast, now known as The Art of Wrestling, and in exchange for making him some free shirts, he would make us the go-to place for wrestling t-shirts. Boom. So, in many ways, Pro Wrestling Tees was started by Colt Cabana and CM Punk and Ryan, who now owns the company. So, Tama Tonga and Bad Luck Fale are founding members of Bullet Club. Both are playing a large role in the expansion of the faction today. Not only do the Bullet Club OGs run Japan, but also, as we saw last week at the Fallout Tour, the Bullet Club OGs run Australia, New Zealand, and, of course, the Pacific Islands. Fale runs a dojo in New Zealand and has even inducted Gino Gambino from Melbourne City Wrestling into Bullet Club Down Under. 4 members of the Bullet Club OG faction come from Tonga, the Polynesian state which produced the Barbarian and Haku. Tama Tonga, Tangaloa, and Leo Tonga are Haku's sons. Bad Luck Fale is cousins with the Gorillas of Destiny. He also grew up in Tonga but didn't meet Tama Tonga or his brothers until he began training in the New Japan dojo. He had been a pro rugby player in Japan before then. We had a short documentary, which is sort of like a Ken Burns style, like 10-minute documentary on Haku and Barbarian and how they got their start in pro wrestling by traveling to Japan from Tonga to learn sumo. It's kind of an interesting story. So there'll be a link to it in the notes here. In terms of what's next for Tama Tonga, Bad Luck Fale, Tangaloa, Leo Tonga, this weekend Tama Tonga will team with Bad Luck Fale and Tangaloa to defend their never openweight 6-man tag team championships. Their opponents will be Jushin Liger, Delirious, and Cheeseburger. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with everything going on in New Japan Pro Wrestling. I'm the Guy from Spoiler Free Wrestling.